What's good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 MyTeam, and I've got some fire filters lined up for a lot of these new rush players as well. There is some really good filters that are really popping, so make sure you do go ahead and stick around and see all the filters. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post MyTeam videos every single day, and let's get straight into it. So like I said, there is some fire filters right now with these new rush packs, and the first filter I'm going to show you is a really good one, so make sure you do use it. So go ahead here to the theme and put it on Rush, put the color on Dark Matter, and then go over to the name here and put it on Draymond Green. The Draymond Green filter is really good right now because he's actually really expensive. He is a 6'7" point guard, and as you can see, he's selling for about 50,000 MT. I think if you put him up at about 49K, he'll sell instantly. So with that being said, just go over to the max buyout here and put it to 40,000, and you're guaranteed a couple thousand MT every single Draymond Green that you see on this filter. And trust me, there is a lot of pop-ups because people don't realize that this Draymond goes for 50K because a lot of these rush cards are very cheap. So people do not expect this Draymond to be going for 50,000 MT, and as a result, you can see Draymond's on this filter for 10K, 20K, 15K, really good snipes on this filter. And again, even if you see him at 40,000 MT, it is still a very good filter because it is still a snipe. That's what I mean to say. So if you do see one at 40K, that is still a snipe, and you will still make a couple thousand MT profit. So make sure you do go ahead and use this filter. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter, which is going to be for another rush card here. This time it's going to be for DeMar DeRozan. So go DeMar DeRozan, Dark Matter, and then make sure to go ahead here and put this on Rush, and then go ahead and figure out what his price is. And just like with the Draymond filter, check to make sure that the price hasn't changed, because again, throughout the day, the prices of these cards will change. So make sure that you do check to make sure that it did not change, and if it did, make sure that you do go ahead and adjust the filter accordingly. But as you can see, this DeMar DeRozan is similar to the Draymond. It's also going for about 50,000 MT. So again, it's going to be the same thing. Just put this max buyout on 40K for this DeMar DeRozan, and literally every single DeMar that you see will guaranteed make you profit of at least a couple thousand MT, because as you guys saw, that DeMar was going for like 52K, meaning that you can definitely sell him instantly at 50K. After taxes, if you get him for 40, you're profiting 5,000 MT. But the biggest thing about this filter is you're going to be seeing pop-ups for 20, 30, 10K, things of that nature, and those will be the big snipes that make you tens of thousands of MT profit. And trust me, if you're patient and consistent with these filters and you're fast, you will make tons of profit, and you can easily make hundreds of thousands of profit in one day using these filters that I'm about to show you, that I'm showing you currently, and that I'm about to show you coming up. So make sure that you guys do stick around and watch all these filters, because of the fact that you should be switching between these filters. You should never stay on one filter for too long. You should be switching through like 5 to 10 different filters throughout the day, and just, you know what I'm saying, every couple minutes when they dry out, switching to another one. So make sure you stick around and watch all the filters, and again, you will go ahead and make the most profit by doing that. So with that being said, let's see what other rush cards are in these packs. So as you can see, there's DeRozan as well, and then if you keep scrolling down here, there's going to be Morant, there's going to be Bernard King. So let's go ahead and take a look at Bernard King and see if he is an expensive option here, or if he is very cheap. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So let's see here at 28K. As you can see, there is one up at 27K. Is that a snipe though? Let's see. No, he's going for about 27K. So for this Bernard King, I would just put the max buyout on about 20,000 MT, and you can easily flip him for about 27K. But again, make sure to check the price of these cards before you do use these filters to make sure that it did not change at the time you've seen this video. But again, for this Bernard King filter, literally go Bernard King, Dark Matter, max buyout 20K. And so far I've shown you guys 3 filters, and like I said, you want to switch between multiple filters. Every few minutes, switch filters to another one, and I would honestly go between like 5 filters. So I'm going to show you guys a couple more filters. You guys want to make sure that you do rotate between these filters to make the most profit. So the next filter is going to be for that Ja Morant. Let's see what his price is currently looking like, and I'm expecting him to be at least semi-expensive, but we will obviously have to go ahead and see here. So go Ja Morant, Dark Matter, Rush, and let's go ahead and see what he is currently going for. So he is going for over 20K. Let's move it up to like 40K. He is, yeah, I knew it. So he is going to be pretty expensive here, probably around the 50K mark. Yeah, well, unless that was a snipe that I just missed. Nah, he's going for, wait, what? Why is there only 2 up? Hold up, am I missing snipes here? This Jaw is going, nah, he's going for around 55-ish K. Yeah, he's going for about 55,000 MT. I mean, I could snipe this, but I wouldn't even say that's that good of a snipe. Just to be safe with this filter, you still will see pop-ups at the price that I'm going to show you. I would just go over here and put this max buyout to like 42,000, and every single John Morant you see will guaranteed make you a lot of profit because of the fact that it looks like he's going for around 55K. It's a little bit questionable because these packs did just recently drop, so his price is changing. And just to be safe, I'd put it to about 42K, and if you want, you can even put it down to 40,000 MT, just like the other ones. And with that being said, you will guaranteed make profit. Even if his price does change down a little bit, you will still make profit if you put it at 40K, which is why it is such a good price to put it at. And with that being said, I want to take a look here and see if there is some rush filters that you can possibly set up by going ahead and doing certain divisions. So that's what we're going to find out. We could see a really good filter out of this. So let's see if that is a possibility. So as you can see, a lot of these older rush cards are ruining the filters. These are all Buck players right here. So what if we go Western Conference? Western Conference, there is going to be a Julius Randle and an Amari Stoudemire. What if we go division by division? As you can see, Atlantic. Let's see if Atlantic is a good rush filter. And as you can see, Bernard King is going to be popping up on that filter. But who else is a possibility on the filter? Bernard King. Is that it? See, this is what you need to check. You need to see, you know what I'm saying, what cards are on certain filters. There's going to be, oh, so there's Bernard King and DeRozan on this filter. So this is actually a valid filter, boys. If you guys did stick around this far into the video, comment the word Atlantic, because you're seeing a fire filter that I don't think really anybody knows about. So literally just go over to the max buyout for this filter and put it on 20K. That Bernard King goes for about 25 to 27K. So even if you want to be even more safe, you can put it to like 18K. And literally just go 18K. Atlantic, Rush, Dark Matter, and literally you have a possibility of seeing Bernard King and DeRozan on this filter, which is very, very good. Those are two new players, which go for a lot of MT. So this is a really solid filter. You can put it on like 18 or 20,000 MT max buyout, and it could be very, very valid. Let's see if there's any more ones though. Central is going to be ruined by Moncrief. What about Southeast? Southeast is not going to show anything up, so this could be valid as well. Let's see who is potentially on the Southeast filter. Nobody at all. So what about Southwest? Southwest is going to be John Morant, and is that it? Just John Morant. So yeah, this filter is not useful then if it's just John Morant, because of course you could just search him individually. And then we have Northwest, which is going to have Bill Walton, D. Mitch, Gary Payton. Let's see if this is a valid filter or not. Let's scroll up here to like 20K and see if they're going for that much. No, this is a really good filter actually then. Wow. Let's see. Wow, this is, oh my god, yo. This is probably the best filter of the whole video, bro. If you guys stuck around this long, you're very lucky. There's Bill Walton, Gary Payton, and Donovan Mitchell all on this filter. And it looks like they're going for like 30K at cheapest, maybe even more than that. Yeah, they're going 30K at cheapest, so literally just put the max buyout to 25K. Honestly, yeah, put it to 25K, and you're guaranteed at least a couple thousand MT profit per snipe. And there's 3 possible pop-ups on this filter. Donovan Mitchell, Bill Walton, and Gary Payton are all seeable on this filter. And Gary Payton is in these new Rush 3 packs, so that is a really valid filter. So make sure you do go ahead and use it. And let me just check real quick before we end it off if Pacific is a valid filter. It is not. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The keyword for today's video is going to be, let's go back over to the Northwest filter. Who was on it again? Whatever player was on that. Actually, I think we already did Gary Payton for another video. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word D. Mitch or Donovan Mitchell, and I will like and reply to every single comment that does say Donovan Mitchell or D. Mitch. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like and sub up. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one. And use these filters while they're hot, boys. They're very, very good right now.